Welcome, seekers of the truth, to the Magical Services channel. So this is going to be a most supreme mood horoscope, mood reading for the general collective for this day of August 21st, 2026. With that said, let's get into your horoscope or your reading. So the collective mind is heavy with the residue of who we used to be. The Sun and Mercury fused to the South Node in Leo means that every thought, every mental loop, every internal narrative is colored by old psychological scripts. The stories we told ourselves to survive, the cognitive habits we inherited, the ego patterns we never chose. We are not thinking clearly today. We are remembering, repeating, and rehearsing past identities. And because Venus in Libra sits in exact opposition to retrograde Saturn in Aries, this mental fog is laced with emotional tension. The psyche reaches for comfort, for the reassurance of connection and inner peace, and instead encounters a cold structural wall of self-doubt, duty, and psychological restriction. You want to feel okay, but the mind insists on confronting what is unresolved. The anxieties this creates is not random. It is the subconscious demanding that you stop performing emotional stability and actually face the weight you have been carrying. Beneath that cognitive heaviness, emotional volatility is high and your inner landscape is distorted. Mars in Cancer squares retrograde Neptune, which means your psychological defenses are firing blindly. You may be reacting to threats that don't actually exist, withdrawing into passive silence and calling it peace, or mistaking codependency for emotional safety. You fight for a feeling rather than confronting the actual source of your distress. Simultaneously, the waxing moon conjoins Black Moon Lilith in Sagittarius, and something raw and ungovernable surges through the collective subconscious. There is a deep, almost primal hunger for psychological freedom, for expansion, for truth, for the right to feel everything without being contained. Any structure that demands you shrink your emotional reality will feel like a prison today, and the temptation to reject all rational thought in favor of raw, unfiltered feeling is intense. This is not instability for its own sake. It is a psyche insisting that authentic emotional truth cannot survive inside performative calm. The deeper current pulling beneath all of this is Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, quietly dismantling inherited psychological power structures within the collective consciousness, exposing where control has been disguised as rational thought. This purge is unsettling but necessary, and the likely shift as Jupiter in Leo trines retrograde Saturn is that if you can hold the wild, unvarnished truth of your subconscious alongside the discipline to face reality without flinching, you break the cognitive ceiling. What emerges is not the old mental pattern. It is something clearer, more honest, and far more resilient. So that is what I had for you today, collective. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to like this video, comment this video, share this video, or hype this video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, or hype our channel by letting your friends and acquaintances who might benefit from it know about it. All those acts would be great and greatly appreciated. Now, there's a magical service being offered in the description box. Feel free to check it out. It could be very useful. This is indeed a magical channel. Beyond that, I do encourage you to stay in tune to future uploads of the channel, as I always try to keep fresh stuff on here for y'all. All sign readings and sign-specific readings and longs and shorts, divinations and astrology readings, and whatever else you'd like to see feasible. With that said, thank you so much for your time and for being here and being part of our tribe and supporting our channel. Until the next time, blessings.